Buongiorno. Hey, it's me, Mr. Capalbo. Today, I'm going to make a pizza. Yeah, you know, like, come here. Mrs. Capalbo is my camera woman today. As you see, I'm making the sauce here. You can get a nice view of that. That's sauce. It's really good sauce, too. It smells good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You smell?
Mm-hmm.
Smells good, eh? And then we have the sausage. Oh, yes. Look at that. Lovely sausage is ready to go on. It's a mild sausage because me and my wife do not like it spicy anymore because it burns our stomach. We don't want it burnt. And besides, I'm Italian, eh? No, I have to get some good stuff here now. I'll be right back. You get the back end of me. No, don't. See, good, you do that. Ooh. Where's my queso? I want cheese. I need cheese. Where's the cheese? You like a lot of cheese, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. So, we are having a medium-sized pizza. What is leaking on that? I don't know. Don't put it on the pizza. I don't want that on pizza. It could be blood. We don't want blood. That'd be bad. Okay, so what we have here is the pepperoni. It's not enough, so I bought some more. And then, of course, we go with a little bit of mozzarella. Not a lot, a little. We'll go for a lot. My wife loves the cheese. And, of course, I love a Parmesan cheese. So, those are the ingredients. We have the sauce. I have to turn it off now. Did you get a picture of this pizza pie here? You can come around here and take a look if you want.
No.
No?
No.
No, don't look at the mess. I know the kitchen. It's a kitchen mess. I make mess bigger and then clean it later. So there's the pie. Okay, and then we have the oven set at 375. I'm going to go to 400 because that's where you cook a pizza, at 400. Now comes the important part. Please stand back so you do not get burned. I am even going to use Mitch's special spoon. The big spoon. Just the big spoon is what splatters it all over. Okay. So we save this off to the side for the sausage. We take the hot sauce. And we're going to make a pizza. This is how you make a pizza. A good pizza. Mr. Capalbo pizza. Mr. Chef Capalbo. 3 scoops of that in there, right? So you want to get that all on there. And that's very thin. You can see the crust coming through. It's no good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wanted a lot of sauce. I'm going to put on maybe, well, I don't know, not too much to where it won't cook. We don't want that. That would be bad sauce. And we don't want bad sauce. We want good sauce. Okay, so we're going to smear that all around. All the pizza places I've worked at. Yes, I've worked at a few. Round Table. Mark Checker. No, not Checker, really. He's bicycles. Barbie's Pizza. I worked for Barbie's Pizza. I worked at Subway and made my own pizzas. And then, of course, I made my own at home, which were huge. But there's only just me and my wife right now. Of course, you could join us someday, maybe, eh? Maybe if COVID's gone for good. Okay, what you do is you put the sauce all the way to the edge because you want it nice and yummy. I learned that from the real Round Table. You go right to the edge so you get it all over your fingers when you put it in the oven. Okay, so you have the sauce all the way to the edge. And of course, now you see the middle again is showing. Well, we don't want that. So we put this all in here again. This is 1 glass of ragu that I've doctored up. Ragu pizza sauce. I add a little bit of oregano. No oregano, we don't like that. I used a little bit of parsley, a little oregano. See, I'm trying to say it again. Italian seasoning. A little bit of sugar. Cuts down on the acidity. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, so I say it fast. Acidity. It cuts back the acid.
Say goodbye.
No, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm still making pizza. You want to see?
Be right back.
Okay, hang on. So, that's what you have. Is nice pizza sauce all over that. It looks good, eh? Yes, it looks good. Okay, hang it at me.
It's going.
You like my chef's hat? It's new. My wife bought it for me, eh? Now I'm a cook. Italiano cook. Chef Capalbo. Remember, down there on the corner, it's either there or there, I don't know which way this video is going to point. You subscribe to MSC Artworks. I believe that's my name, or it's Magic Mitch Arts. I have two names, but they're still the same thing on YouTube. You watch the YouTube channel, you learn how to cook. We have a pepperoni. We have a cheese. Cheese goes on next. You see the pizza there? So now we're gonna reach in here and spread out the cheese. Spread out! Just like you hear on the what do you call those guys? The Three Stooges. You know they were Italiano too. But Mo, he was crazy. I don't know if he was Italian or not. Anyways, we put on the cheese. Lots and lots of cheese. Firing the cheese as we would with like the... Oh, I'm getting it on the floor. That's not good. We're gonna have the kitty cats will be eating the cheese. They get their own share of pizza too then. I don't know. We want that? Hey? Probably not. It might bring rats and roaches. That we don't want in the kitchen. No. Yes, we're going to have another bag of cheese here. My wife loves the cheese. Cheese everywhere. Cheese. And you know what? It's hot, so I have to turn it because it's got the hotness from the stove oven coming up. There we go. So now we continue on with the cheese. Is it looking good yet? Probably not. You're probably like, why is he putting on all that cheese? Look at all that cheese he put on there. It's not enough. Okay, so we go to the next one I missed. Anyways, we maybe open the next one. Everything is going A-okay. I wish my cameraman Alan very well. He's on another trip right now. We wish him well. Anyways, we're here. And we're going to spread on some more cheese. Look at that. Oh, low moisture, ultra fine. It's very hot. I can feel this oven starting to burn my hand as the cheese falls all over the floor. Tell me if that's enough cheese for you, is it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I put a little more down here. I myself don't like it stringy, but I have many friends who love it stringy. They love the cheese pouring off the sides of the pizza, and that basically you end up with a cheesy pizza. Now, let me tell you, there is good places around here to eat. One of our new favorites is Mountain Mike's in Upland. Hey, Austin, I give you a shout out, and everyone that works there. You guys make good pizza. Almost as good as me. Because, you know, well, I'm the Chef Capalbo. Okay, so we have enough cheese there to feed a cow. No, that'd be bad. Okay, now we're going to move on to sausage. You want all over the pizza? Or do you want some?
I don't care.
Okay, I want to take the sauce off of the spoon because I don't need sausage. Haha, I make a joke. Dumb joke. Okay, so we take this. We get the grease off of there. There's also low moisture, kinda, I think. If not, we'll make it low moisture. And how many minutes are we into now? Well, that's a big
9.
piece. I may have to cut that up. Somebody's gonna have extra sausage everywhere. Anyways, oh, son of a bitch. The kitty cats are going to get that. Flynn, come get your food. Said Flynn the Wonder Cat. So now you see that the sausage is on the pizza. I'll put some on later after I put the pepperoni on top. And we're going to take a small break after we do the pepperoni. I come back and I pull it out of the oven in 10-15 minutes. And then you will see the finished product. So remember to I spit on myself. What's the matter with me? I remember. I am going to be... What am I trying to say? I'm crazy, eh? Anyways, just remember to subscribe because you want to see what this pizza looks like finished, don't you? I do myself. I want to see how it tastes. Probably yummy yum. Alright, I saved some of this for your breakfast in the morning, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, that leaves that there. And we spread it out. And it's already melting the cheese. Ooh, that looks good now. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. So, my spoon falls, I pick it up. It falls again, I fuck it. It never said this was filmed for kids. So, we'll clean it later. Long no kitty gets to my spoon. That's my spoon. Okay, pepperoni. This pepperoni is going back to the market. We don't like moldy pepperoni.
Oh.
I don't know who sent. Where did we get this? Walmart? That is bad. You see? You do not have the people serve you crap. Now I have to take that back. That is no good. This one, Signature Select. This one is good. This is from Vaughn's. I can see it. You can see it's not moldy. I'm glad I looked at that. Ugh, we barf if we eat that. We don't need to barf, do we? That is gross. I am not happy. Second time that the grocery stores are not paying attention. So we may have less pepperonis on our pizza, but at least they will not be moldy. Stupid idiot. Stupido. So what do we do with this time? Like shuffling and playing cards. We're going to go all the way around. Just like this. And this is called laying the pepperoni. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. That's what I call it. I wonder how hot. It's probably too hot. Okay. Oh, by the way, I cooked the crust in the oven. That's why I had the crust. That's correct. Cookie. This makes it so you get deep dish type style pizza. And it also makes it easier to grab the stuff. It doesn't fall apart in your hand like some musty pizza. That's why I like the mountain mice. They do a good job. They make it nice and crispy. You can hold it and it stands up. Okay? But we're doing Italian Mickey. Chef Mickey pizza. That is a disappointment. Hormel is going to pay for that. They don't, or whoever we got them on, it's going to be moldy. And they leave it outside. They don't put it in the refrigerator. I do not understand that. Why? You know what? It's Walmart. They delivered it to us. How long was it sitting out? Does it have an expiration date? Really? Neo sauce. Are you videoing me or pizza or making sure you're still videoing, correct?
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. Now this is going to be
August 31st, 2020.
yeah, well they must have messed up. That is not. So there you have it. One thing missing, I didn't put my cheese on. A Parmesan. Like that. Shake it up like this. And shake it on there like that. And of course you can add any kind of ingredients you want. You want to add pig, that'd be ham. You want to add bacon, same thing. Ham, pig, whatever you want to call it. So, remember, go to the arrow and subscribe. Either side it'll say subscribe. Is Magic Mitch Arts. Or it's that, isn't it? I believe it's Magic Mitch Arts. Just remember Chef Capalbo says, hey, ciao.